good morning. How are we? The weekend is here. Yes, Saturday has arrived, and as I look out the window, you can probably tell anyone who's been tuning in to me the last week or two. It's a little bit dark on the stream. Actually, I quite like the lighting at the moment. It kind of suits the stream, I believe. But that means there's no natural light because it's quite dark and grey outside. It is absolutely been pissing it down this morning. The forecast is for rain all day, so a bit of a washout. So what does a washout mean? It means we don't feel so guilty about playing games. Don't feel so guilty about playing games, certainly not first thing in the morning. Anyway, cheers. Wishing you all the best. Essex Tea, the finest of all teas. Comfort in a mug. Get some in ya. Cheers, and the first sip. It's always the best. I also need to catch up with some of these game shows that are happening at the moment. Some of the series, some gaming festival, whatever they want to call it. Jeff Niley, Summer Game Fest, whatever it's called. I haven't caught any of it. Also, PlayStation did a show the other day as well. Didn't see any there. And then obviously Xbox have got a show tomorrow, which I would love to say I'll be watching live, but I may not be. I don't know what time it's on. So there you go. That's how clued in we are at the moment. I know other things going on in the world, other things going on privately. So I'm a bit busy at the moment, but we will catch up eventually. We will indeed. What we're playing? Tour de France. Yes, we played Tour de France yesterday, something a bit different. Tour de France 26. Actually thoroughly enjoyed it, even though I was pretty shit at it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And we're going to go again. I think it works well with the stream, I really do. It fits nicely. We're going to continue on. We're in the middle of a race around Europe. We're just down Antwerp. So I'm not expecting to be brilliant. Let's flip the game screen on. Here we go. And let's crack on. I suppose I should hear myself back on playback. Really should. I'll just hang on a minute whilst doing that because I just want YouTube just to catch up a tiny bit so I can get the game music in the background as well. Because at the moment, all I can hear is some game music on my TV. It may be a tiny bit too loud. And going back, I don't know, but here we go. There you go. Soundtrack done. All done and dusted. Continue on then. Euro Tour Stage 2. That's what we're doing. We've had quite a successful race.
Well done, guys.
Successful.
Where we should be. We were aiming for a top 10 spot, and you did the job. I'm happy with that. We got off to a good start, and we must keep on like that.
Okay, he's nowhere to be seen in terms of time. So we've got a problem because it's 4 minutes 39 behind. I mean, we could get a few, who knows, we could climb a few places, but I say it's 4 minutes 39, but if you look at how many riders there are, you'll see that actually where I've came is not too bad. So there's 161 riders, and we are part of my team. Let's show my team. So we're 28 out of 161. We've got a rest of our team who's doing quite well as well. I don't want to take over and race with Brennan because well, we'll end up being shit. Brennan is going for it. So we're going to continue on. Next it says, Quack, how you doing, buddy? How's things? On to the next stage.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today there's a team time trial on the program. Let me remind you that it's the time of the fourth rider that counts. We're amongst the favourites, and we're here to win. Come on, we must set the best time.
How's Quack doing? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is good. Brussels, here we come then. Hey Brussels, which particular rider are we coming for? 27 kilometres. I'd love to say it means we can pace ourselves a little bit. Got plus 8 bonus. I don't know what plus 8 means. Oh, condition bonus. Should we go with that? Give it a go. Confirm that's who we're going to be. Oh, change pacemaker. Hang on. Who's going to be the pacemaker? Should we go with Brennan? I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Maybe we can't have. We want it to be better, don't we? Yeah, I think we're going to stick with what we said we were going to do. Just start the try. I want it to be better. Don't know which one we're going to be.
Go on, guys. It's the off.
It's like a time trial,
it's a time trial and difficult exercise. It's not worth setting off too fast. The main thing is to keep a steady tempo and to accelerate at the end, if you've got anything left. The route is not technically challenging. It's mainly a long straight boulevard. There are no major obstacles. It's basically rising or descending falls flat. The main thing is to find the right tempo.
Okay. So we do what we teach.
Don't forget, guys, it's the time of the fourth rider that counts.
So I'm at a full rider. So if we set the tempo there, I think. Hopefully we're not going to run out.
Come on, we'll try to pick up the pace at the top of the false flat.
Quite a bit off the pace, are we? But we should set the tempo. Try to pace yourself up.
Come on, guys, stay in line. Each one takes his pull. Not too long, not too short. Go, go!
God, he's having a right go, isn't he? Do our best. Yeah.
Just 20 more kilometers, lads. Come on, stay focused. Go, go!
We're trying to. I don't know how fast we're supposed to go off. That's the thing. I've
We're
never
coming
done
to
this.
the first intermediate time check. We'll see if we're on the pace.
We don't want to run out of pace, do we?
It's not good, guys. We're not up to the pace. We could have had a better time at the last intermediate check.
Right, now we're gonna go through the gears.
Hang on in there. It's just a rising false flat.
Now we're going for it. I have no idea, do I? What sort of
Go
pace?
on.
We can do it
The false
again.
flat is over. The route will wind a bit more. It'll be difficult to rotate the relays without messing things up. Stay well focused. Watch out. After the next bend, the road is winding. Find your trajectory. now back onto the wide boulevard.
Come
on, guys. Keep up the tempo. Each one is a little bit.
Tempo, look. I didn't want to go flat out. That was the thing. If we went flat out, would be a problem.
Come on, guys. Stay close to each other. Real tight. Go! Go!
We get another checkpoint? Do we,
We'll soon be at the second intermediate time check. Grit those teeth, lads. There are less than 10 kilometers left.
Hopefully we'll uptick from 20th.
It's not
19.
good, guys. We're not up to the pace. We could have had a better time at the last intermediate check. Go on! Full out! Now it's a descending force flat.
Full out then, go on then. There we go for it, we shall see. We've improved our time.
Less than 5 kilometers, boys. It'll soon be over. Go on! Give it everything you've got! Go! Go! Less than 3 kilometers. Go! Go!
Right, go for it. Come on.
Come on, guys. No holding back. There's the atomium. The line isn't far. Come on, guys.
This could crash.
Go on. Right to the end, guys. No letting up. Go!
It's going to be spent though, isn't he, in a second?
1 kilometer left. Come on. Give it everything. Go!
Can we restart? Are we allowed to retry? I think we'll retry.
Go on, guys. It's the off. It's a team time trial, a difficult exercise. It's not worth setting off too fast. The main thing is to keep a steady tempo and to accelerate at the end, if you've got anything left.
Okay.
The route is not
So
technically
steady
challenging.
tempo, here we
It's
go.
mainly along straight boulevards. There are no major obstacles. It's basically rising or descending false flat. The main thing is to find the right tempo.
We'll try and
Don't forget, guys, it's the time of the fourth rider that counts.
I'm slightly worried we're going off a bit quick here. But we shall see. But I say it's about finding our way into how to do these things.
Come on, we'll try to pick up the pace at the top of the false flat. Come on, guys, stay in line. Each on takes his pull. Not too long, not too short. Go, go!
Okay, switch position.
Just 20 more kilometers, lads. Come on, stay focused. Go, go!
I don't even know if you can change it.
Coming to the first intermediate time check.
So we're going to find out
See if
where
we're
we
on the
are.
pace.
First check we were 20th, weren't we, last time? Where are we this time?
Go on, that's good, guys. You're setting a good time. Try to keep this pace to the finish. Oh, hang on in there. It's just a rising false flat.
I'll try and keep this pace to this finish. Mind you, look at the time there.
Go on! The false flat is over. The route will wind a bit more. It'll be difficult to rotate the relays without messing things up. Stay well focused. Watch out! After the next bend, the road is winding. Mind your trajectory. Now back onto the wide boulevard. Come on, guys. Keep up the tempo. Each one his little bit.
Keep up the tempo. Here we go. Up the tempo. Tempo. I'm sure we're going to have anything left though. That's the thing. Whether we will or not, I don't know.
Stay close to each other. Real tight. Go! Go!
What sort of position we're going to be in.
Soon be at the second intermediate time check. Grit those teeth, lads. There are less than 10 kilometers left.
Might have to back off though, that's the only thing.
It's not good, guys. We're not up to the pace. We could have had a better time at the last intermediate check. Go on! Full out! Now it's a descending false flat.
I have no idea. That blue bar that is eaten away.
Less than 5 kilometers, boys. It'll soon be over.
5 kilometers. I don't think I have 5 kilometers at this pace. That's the thing.
Go on! Give it everything you've got! Go! Go!
Back off a little bit.
Less than 3 kilometers. Go! Go!
Back off to try and regenerate a bit of.
Come on, guys! No holding back!
Doing our best, fucking hell.
There's the atomium. The line isn't far. Come on, guys! Go on! Right to the end, guys! No letting up! Go!
1.2.
1 kilometer left. Come on! Give it everything!
There we go.
Go!
We're giving it everything now.
Go on! You're at the finish! Up on the pedals! Right to the end!
Pedals. I have no idea how we did. It's tough, and this is supposed to be on amateur. It's supposed to be on easy. get out of the pause and we'll go to the results.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today. His team has just won the Brussels Paddock Brussels Atomium Team Time Trial. He's amongst the leading. We can say that he's in sparkling. He tops the standings.
Where did we come
We
overall,
really messed up this stage. We were aiming for a stage win, and we didn't even finish in the top 10. It's very disappointing.
Where
We
did we
lose the
finish?
polka dot jersey. It's a stage to be forgotten.
We don't go back a stage. Because we can we? Oh well, stage we've got. Oh well, never mind.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage, and an opportunity to lead the general classification. The team members of the favourites will probably manage the time gaps and play for a win on the final climb. We can aim for a place in the top 10. Good race, guys. Go, go!
We have played this on. I wish there was a mode below amateur, like beginner. Right. Well, we've got to play as this guy, or maybe we don't. I don't know. Acceleration, sprint, flat. He's good. E1 stamina. See, the stamina is why I went with him, because he's got more stamina than everyone else. So you think he'd be better. So we start the race. Oh, you can take control. Oh, fucking hell! Now it tells me you can take control of another at any point.
Hello, everyone. Today's stage can be described as international. After the start given in Belgium, the peloton will cross the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg from north to south to finally fight it out for victory in France in the town of Longwy.
That we could change. Yeah, fucking hell. We just worked out we can actually change control of someone else. What's that mean? How do we take control? Check banner, okay.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
The early part of the stage is conducive to a breakaway with two short climbs classified 4th and 3rd categories, one after the other.
He's already attacking, and he too starts attacking from the very first few meters. A counter-attack already.
How far is this one? It's 198 kilometres. We don't want to spend out. I wanted to know how to take control. Race instruction change right. I always press Y. So we press Y as Matteo. So it'd be now be Matteo. I see. Now we're Matteo.
Time gap
See, now we're
stabilized.
working out how to play the game.
The first climb of the day is classified as 4th category. There will be 1 point that goes towards the mountain standings.
Here we go. I don't know why it broke so much. We start this race again. Do we have options to restart? No, we don't. Right. So no options to restart. In the middle, won't we, here?
And here's the result of the last mountains classification climb. The gap is widening. 1 minute now between the peloton and the breakaway.
Still climbing, aren't we? Still going for it. So I'm assuming our guy behind us is sort of like on an auto sort of thing. Doing okay.
The peloton is accelerating significantly, so they have to stay well positioned and not get caught out.
Where are we in position with 10? We are catching. Go up to the descent now. We're working hard to catch them.
King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group.
It's a 3rd category climb that now waits the riders. 2 points will be awarded to the first rider to the top.
Let's go for it then. So if we get anywhere near this group.
A 1 minute 30-second lead for the breakaway. It might be good enough.
Are we still climbing? We're still climbing.
A good ruler, he doesn't really have a strong point that would scare opponents.
So Messier's in 8th. Apparently, or 3rd in total.
He's one of the rulers with a good top speed, able to do well on the hilly stages.
We sort of save about. I think the idea behind this is to save the best riders for.
He could be labelled as a puncher, but is also good in the mountains. However, his top speed can be described as lethargic.
Are you talking about my guy?
A good ruler with not too bad a punch. He should still try to get away before the finish because he's not so fast in a sprint.
Doing our best to catch him up. We're catching one of them. Back.
His qualities as a ruler are exceptional. You mustn't give a meter's lead, especially as he takes short climbs in his stride and has no interest in waiting for the sprint, given his lack of pace.
And now we need to change to a different person. Maybe to this guy.
This stage must be a part of his objectives, because his teammates are already managing the time gap.
Bring in this guy. Hit the pace a little bit. I think we've finally worked out how to play the game slightly. Only just. A bit of riders that we can manage, haven't we? This guy was just trying to bring on the rest of the team at a decent pace. Which we haven't managed to do. He's gone out as well. Now we need to bring another guy into the management. See, Van would have full energy. I'm going to assume it's the same with Zingle, but we change to Zingle. We change to Zingle. Who's out in this pack, isn't he? And he has full energy, so I think that's the way to do it, isn't it? I presume. If he can get back to the back of this pack. Position 10, 12.
In front, he's the best placed in the overall standings.
We can try and get a group to manage it forward, can't we?
He can only rely on his qualities as a ruler. Sprints and climbs are not his thing.
So our main guy hasn't used any energy whatsoever, just taking been on a leisurely bike ride so far. We're using our team to sort of like carry them forward. To learn the game That's what we're trying to do. So we change again. We change to a Finny. Who can bring this team on a bit, I think. Our bikers in position.
At the front, it's your teammate who's best placed in the overall standings.
Time gap stabilized.
So we're sort of trying to bring ourselves to get to a position 10 at the moment in the Finny. He's doing all right. Matthew, come into the group, buddy. Doing all right. We're catching them. Just 2 seconds. Okay, we're not catching them, so let's pick up the pace a little bit. Try and bring them with us. We are going to catch another one, I believe. See him, he's dropped off the back. He's our guy, Laporte. Now it's 44 seconds. It's just coming down slightly. We get to the hill stage where as a group of riders as we are, we're all sort of in tension. Down to 40, we are around about 42 there. Picked up the pace again a little bit. bring us closer. Strategic, and we use some of our energy now. Just because we're moving a little bit quicker. Move the pace again.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch.
Right, so we need to. Matteo is knackered at the moment, so we need to switch to him. Change rider. Don't know if I'm doing this right, do we?
Okay, I'll protect him.
Maybe get in front and slow us all down, maybe. Prepare us for a little bit of a hill climb.
The breakaway riders are stepping up the pace at the front of the race. They have no intention of letting the others catch up to them. The latest time check shows the breakaway has a 1 minute lead.
Don't let them have a 1 minute lead. Let's build a bit of energy as a whole, as a team. Slowing it down.
There's a 1 minute 30-second gap between the front and the peloton. The lead is now under 1 minute 30 for the front of the race.
Controlling it at the moment at the back, you see. Roll it like that, and then run in there. Regen. Nice little regen at the moment.
The breakaway shouldn't widen the gap too much because he's got his teammates to ride.
So we're regen at the same time. Just wonder if we can get the other guy in the pack. 2-2. Yeah, we've put this guy up. Nice position at the moment. Back into the front of the field again. And if we can get Matteo back up, who is dropped all the way down. It's like 9 minutes odd. If we can get him back up to speed, change rider. Let's go. This number 6 first, but really get him back to where we were.
There's movement at the front of the peloton.
Number 61st position. About managing the race, isn't it? Working really hard to close this gap. Just had his break. Bring Matteo a bit closer. That's the plan anyway. That's the idea.
His teammates are also taking part in the pursuit of the breakaway.
Matteo, so we've gained 2 minutes from Matteo at the moment. I'm tempted to change rider in a minute. So I think we go to B and then we change rider. For anyone with a decent sort of hill, I think about it's there or thereabouts. We haven't really raced this Brennan yet, but I'm sort of trying to keep Brennan for the sprints. Let's get let's play Zingle, change rider to bring him to the sort of front as well.
Okay, I'll protect him.
I don't know why he said that. Okay, I'll protect him. Nice. Nice ride. do is we'll just bring it down a little bit much, try and close the gap a little bit. They come with me. Last thing I want to do is go out on my own. I do need to try and close this gap. There's you over here. Against the hill fight. Not the best of things I'm doing right now.
The peloton is starting to ride behind you. It looks like he doesn't want yet another rider at the head of the race.
Try and catch some of this group. I don't know how far.
There will be 1 point to be had towards the polka dot jersey at the top of the next climb.
We're not there yet, obviously.
Here's the result of the last mountain's classification climb.
We're nearly there. Maybe the peloton were trying to catch me, but they're not. How we do with 8? We're at the stage where we get our energy back. We have.
The next King of the Mountains summit is ranked as a third category. Only the first 2 riders over the top will score points towards the best climber classification.
Where we are, 7th. We'll take some energy off. Pick up the pace a little bit. I wonder if we quit and we restart the race. That might be the best way to do it. Let's just continue if we can do the next stage. That might be the way to do it. Now we've worked out that we can change riders as well.
The gap between the peloton and the escapees is stable.
Okay, that didn't work out then, did it? It's the bridge. Okay. I did try something. Where are we in position 7?
He's one of the rulers with a good top speed, able to do well on the hilly stages.
The next King of the Mountains summit is ranked as a third category. Only the first 2 riders over the top will score points towards the best climber classification.
Well, we're going for it. I'll say we're learning. Deal. Clap for my efforts. Taking my energy on to try and get me up the hill.
He goes to the top of the climber standing.
Change here. Got Zingo at the front. And we've got our guys. Where are we on the route then? Actually, it's the way down, but so we're keeping Van Aert going. Change rider is please to lead this on now because we're going to move it, don't we?
The pace is increasing at the front of the peloton, so they should avoid hanging back too much. He could be labelled as a puncher, but is also good in the mountains. However, his top speed can be described as lethargic.
Trying to lead the rest of the race on.
His qualities as a ruler are exceptional. You mustn't give him meaty's lead, especially as he takes short climbs in his stride and has no interest in waiting for the sprint, given his lack of pace. A good ruler, he doesn't really have a strong point that would scare opponents.
Trying to do this as a team race then. That's what we're trying to do it as. Close the gap now. Don't know if the rest of the group is going with us. It was to bring them on. Take some of the work we've closed at the Supers we won. We'll work a little bit, don't we? We're coming steadily down, don't we? Yeah. Coming down, not as quick as I wanted to be coming down. I'm going to have to pick up the pace again.
The breakaway riders are accelerating again to try and win their duel against the peloton.
We're doing our best at the moment to 246, climbing again.
He asks his guys to maintain the tempo. Watch him. He must feel able to win the stage.
So, I kind of wanted the group to go with me. Just back off a little bit. Let's hope that we're still catching.
The next difficulty is listed as a Category 4.
The breakaway is managing to hold off the peloton. The gap seems to have stabilised.
His team is riding for the overall standings. The front of the race will struggle to widen the gap.
On to the next hill stage, aren't we? It's all about trying to get Brent.
Here are the results of the last mountains classification climb.
So you live and learn with these games.
You can feel the tension rising within the peloton. The pace is quickening in the final sections of the stage.
So I want the peloton to sort of get back to me, really. Yeah, I can hear them on me now. Which is what I wanted. I want to close the gap a little bit. Now it's all about getting the Brennan in position, really. So now we've got to get Brennan in position for a bit of a sprint. That's what he's good at. Need to be closer. The other thing. And it's all closer to
The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves.
they're gearing up. You know we're gearing up on the sprint. Get themselves into position. Shoulder.
The first points classification sprint is coming up. There will be 10 points for the winner of this intermediate sprint, as well as a 3-second time bonus.
The breakaway is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
The lead is now under 1 minute 30 for the front of the race.
They've pulled away. Bringing ourselves in now for position 5th.
This is the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The breakaway got away.
The latest time check shows the breakaway has a 1 minute lead. The lead riders are already in the second intermediate sprint, with more time bonuses up for grabs.
Around them and into second. Romero is the only one that is ahead. We're chasing him down.
The front of the race has a 30-second lead.
The field is kind of getting stretched.
He's been dropped. The stage is too much for him.
The breakaway has been caught.
No, it's about easily in a little bit now, isn't it? The other guy catch up. We go to our we want to change it to. It's 27th at the moment, but he's in the field. 25 kilometers to go. We'll try and control the race, don't we? I control the race a little bit. Okay, we're going to have to go a bit faster. That's going to massively lose position here.
The race is now entering its final chapter. There are less than 20 kilometers to go for those at the head of the race.
Let me time this right. But probably shouldn't have lost the pack. Working hard to get it back.
You've got to be well positioned, guys. There's a winding descent 5 kilometers from the finish. It won't be possible to get into position afterwards. The finishing climb begins just after.
The breakaway's well set to fight it out for stage victory. The gap seems too big for the peloton to catch up before the finishing line.
So we're going to go for it. How far we got? 30.2 kilometers. Break. Let's go on the date.
Only 10 kilometers left.
The chasing riders are pushing hard. There's no time to relax at the front.
With the technical descent placed just before the finishing climb, any hope of victory today lies with being up front. There will be no interlude that would allow a change of position.
.5 kilometers from now, we need to ease off a little bit. Be the best place to maybe win it. Laporte, he's got his energies there, isn't he? So we switch to change rider here. Go to Laporte. We'll be in position 5th.
It's the start of the descent for the breakaway.
Control it from here. Yeah, couple of 4. Have a strongish short finish. Go for it now.
Behind you! The yellow jersey is attacking you!
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Go for it. Not gonna win it. Not gonna win it. We didn't win it, but we did better. We did better. A lot better. Finish the stage. In terms of getting towards the end of the race, much better. Obviously, Matteo is way off. My fault on that one. Didn't quite know what we were doing with Matteo, so quite sure where he's going to finish. That's him. Way behind. Way behind he is. That's it. It wasn't the best of races at the start, but I think we did all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can say that he's in sparkling. He tops the standings.
Well done,
As a whole,
guys.
in terms of
We're where we
placing.
should be. We were aiming for a top 10 spot, and you did the job. I'm happy with
Yeah,
that.
so a cool classification on the stage. But wasn't far behind as well. Brennan not far behind. Okay. Feeney finished 39th. I mean, I know we're being other chap finished right at the end. We're dead last. My fault. Yeah. Not Romero. Brennan report our points classification sort of side of things. Right on the sprint, young rider. Team classification. I didn't know which team we were. Oh, we were at top. Team classification, we're right at the top. This month, I think. That's where we are. The team classification, where we're winning speed. It's all about the next race then. We live and learn. How we're going with this.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbours no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. It'll be important to pick up maximum points in order to make up lost ground for the green jersey. We can finish on the podium, or even win if all goes well. I'm counting on you to stay up front in the final 20 kilometres. Have a good stage, guys! Go! Go!
16, we're looking for a hill climber. Be good to go out with her first. Got a hill climb, a couple of hill climbs. Someone's good at hills. Britain's good at sprinting. It's good at hills as well. About that is okay at hills. I don't think I want Van Head to go out at full pelt. I mean, maybe he could. I don't know. Mountains. Hill climbs, it's not really a mountain because it's quite flat, so 71 we've got 77, 75. Single, I could get Single to come out at the hill. I think that would be a good thing to get him to get moving. We'll start the race with single. We'll
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The bookies have given this one to the sprinters today. However, their teams must manage the gap to the early breakaway with perfection. This is because the Côte de Marron, lying 15 kilometres from the finish, could put the cat among the sprinter pigeons if it is climbed at too great a speed.
Keep this guy
Guys, we're in for a long but fairly quiet day. Apart from the last short climb, there are no particular strategic points.
The race is underway, and it's off to a strong start. We're already seeing the first attacks. The race is gaining momentum. There's another attack. There's plenty of movement. New attack.
It's a hill climb, so at first, so that's why they're going off. So we're going to come out. We're going to go with them. They're after the first points. From a team perspective, we're going to go with this is where they go for the first.
Things are livening up at the head of the peloton.
The first climb of the day is classified as 4th category. There will be 1 point that goes towards the mountain standings.
So we're going to try and grab that.
Things are livening up at the head of the peloton. Attempt at a counter-attack.
First points.
There's an attack behind.
You were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
Right, now we get back off. Try and,
You're looking good. You have a 1 minute 30 lead over the peloton.
We're actually going to try and slow
There's
down
an attack behind.
Should be gaining speed at this sort of pace.
He's one of the rulers with a good top speed, able to do well on the hilly stages.
We're going to stay with this group, but without stupidly far behind, or stupidly ahead too. So we're going to conserve some energy.
The peloton is starting to ride behind you. It looks like he doesn't want yet another rider at the head of the race.
A long way to go, you see, to try and catch these guys. So I figure we're just to conserve some energy. We're not too far behind. keep this guy in distance with the ones
A good ruler, he doesn't really have a strong point that would scare opponents.
I get the kit next to him, although maybe we've let him go a little bit.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable.
It's still a long race, isn't it? That's the thing, it might be flat, but... maybe it's best to just drop down a little bit.
A good ruler with not too bad a punch. He should still try to get away before the finish because he's not so fast in a sprint.
We can change... come back to peloton, I think. Have a leisurely ride back.
The riders up front are widening the gap, but they're not dangerous.
Just taking our leisurely time at the moment, building some energy back. Still working out how to play this, really. In the last race we did really well in, I thought we did really well. Peloton's back, I think, or at least the guys making a go for it. The Peloton is...
Surprise winner of the 2019 Tour of Flanders, Alberto Bettiol has got quite an engine, and once on his way, is difficult to catch.
Oops, I'm just going to nestle in and recoup a bit of energy.
He's
here.
a pretty good ruler and has decent sprint capabilities.
Although we're dropping back, we are conserving some energy. What we could do is maybe get Laporte out. Get further up the field a little bit, just get into control. Control the group a little bit.
The peloton has bumped up the tempo. Stay well positioned.
We have. We've set the tempo. Pump up the tempo, pump up the tempo. That's what we're trying to do. Just bring a little bit more pace. more urgency. The whole lot are going to go for it. Close that gap now. It's 56 seconds. Bear with me. That's fine. I know I'm not doing something stupid. We'll wind that little pack in. Leading the way.
He's the best placed on the overall standings in the breakaway.
Hamilton is still with me, so we're down to 47 seconds. 46. We can drop the pace a tiny bit. Really enjoying this game with management, and it's been a chance to have a quick cup of tea as well. Right, because we are catching, just let's say I don't want to be going up too far ahead. Ooh, the lead picking up from 42 to 43. It's steadied. 42, 51.
Attack at the head of the peloton.
I don't think we need to shouldn't go too far ahead. We are catching. We are catching though. Let's hit the group now. Just wanted to get in front and then control it basically. That's the idea.
At the front, he's the best placed for the green jersey.
16 seconds. It's coming down though in that 15. Yeah, a little bit fractured now. Chap's gone off a little bit. Trying to catch him or go with him. So the idea, get in front, slow it down, or slow the group down a little bit. So have a breather.
Attack at the head of the peloton.
Why did we have to have an attack? I just wanted to slow us down a little bit. That's what I wanted to do. Bring us down a little bit. Go off a little bit. Caught our group. Echo himself out a little bit. I don't think you get that far ahead. He may. We'll have a cup of tea. Maybe not. We've got another one going for it now as well. But I think the sensible thing is not to maybe let a few go, but recover a little bit now because we worked all that effort just to bring us a bit closer. You can't win them all. But if we conserve energy as well, that means the rest of our group will be conserving energy.
The breakaway has a 1 minute lead. Even if his career took a dramatic downturn after his serious training accident in 2016, John Deegan Cobb's prestigious victories, such as Paris-Roubaix, Milan-San Remo and Grand Tour stages, represent a fountain of experience for his young teammates.
We're actually catching the second group, if you like, second and third. Drop down to 11 seconds. 8.
The breakaway's widening the gap, but there's nobody who's a threat to the overall standings.
Fourth. So we've got the top 3. We're just recovering a bit of energy here. That's what we're doing. Nice pace.
An invaluable and committed teammate, the Slovenian Jan Tratnik is one of the long-standing figures of the peloton, with a career of over 15 years. He notably won the Omloop Het Nieuwsblad and a Giro stage. The peloton is catching the breakaway. There's now only 1 minute 30 between them.
It's actually not catching though, is it? It's we're slowing down. Although we're catching the third place. Although we're not. The breakaway is just pulled out a bit more. Like I say, we're trying to conserve some energy. That's the plan. Strategic race. We're not even halfway through yet. We've got 142 kilometres to go. We did win the first hill climb stage. How my guy's getting on there, but we'll be recovering him as well by just controlling this group here and back. See the guy that's just gone round the corner.
Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady.
We're doing our best. Just control it. Don't panic. Might panic if we go off the road. Can't drink tea at the same time, Dave. Can't drink tea at the same time. So now we're pushing it a little bit.
At the front of the race, the breakaway appears to be steadily accelerating. The riders seem determined to hold off the peloton.
We were going to go for a cup of tea, but we decided let's try and bring them in a bit more. Then we can get close.
A 1 minute gap between the front of the race and the peloton.
Bringing them in now, look, as you can see. Working hard. So we're in fourth, but you can see we've just got in touch with the peloton in as well.
The peloton is 30 seconds behind.
Come with us. Catch this group. And then slow it down again. That's the plan. Whether it works out like that. We'll just slow that down now. I'm sure someone will go off in a minute. We'll try and recover a bit of energy here.
Another attack.
Yeah, that guy can go off. Seconds, maybe 30 seconds, so go.
Attack at the head of the peloton.
Let a few more go, that's right, then go. What we might do though is just position our chap that won it. It was Zingle, wasn't it? He's got to be recovering a little bit. Just wondering where he is in terms of things. Can we change rider to him? How far down is he? 49th, but he's amongst this pack, isn't he? We're just having a leisurely ride at the moment.
The leader's team continues to chase the breakaway.
Just wonder if we can get out a little bit and just get in front here as well without too much effort, because we want to be well placed for the hill climb. We don't want to. What I do is just take that energy on board. Steadily get to where we are.
The latest time check shows the breakaway has a 1 minute lead.
So, got enough to quickly have a cup of tea. We can indeed. Right. So we're conserving energy at the moment. Also, we're edging closer to this guy. So we're currently fourth. Come up on third. So we want to be in a decent sort of position for the hill climb. We won our first hill climb on this route. And then after the hill climb, we want to get our other guy who's good at the sprints position, and then gradually get to the front to win the overall race. That's the plan. There is a plan. So we can change riders halfway through and in between. We'll move this guy to the front, but got him controlling the peloton. So he's in a good position where he is. So currently we're in fourth. We can see second just ahead. Third is catching up with us now. Here we are, just over to third, and we're controlling the peloton. Okay. Not going to panic yet. We're still way out from the hill climb. We're going to get close though. Beginning to think we could pick up the pace a little bit. At the tempo, so to speak. Get them too far ahead, do we? Just that one little click of gear. Now beating off the energy of the crowd. Really like we are catching third and second. Let's go good gear again. Going for another one. Let's wind it up a little bit as we get closer to the hill stage. Close to the front.
Ah, flat stages. Would it upset you guys if I went straight to the finishing line to watch the sprint?
A bit bored of the flat stages, is the commentator. So here we are. So we're catching. It's exactly where we want us to be when it comes to the sprint. Well, not the sprint, but the hill climb. This is going out. Just yet. I'm tempted to pick up the pace though. Just a little bit. Don't want to get too far away. We're in third. Second, catching 17th. So the plan is to win the second hill with this chap. So then just to get in front and then control it and trust in ourselves. Be on my shoulders now. Also gives the rest of the field a breather.
Another attack. Attack at the head of the peloton.
So we go with them a little bit. Let them go. It's because of the hill climb, that's what it is. And the hill climb's just around the corner. So they're putting themselves into that position. Trying to catch up now. We're 13, 40 seconds behind first. We are catching. Yeah, 13 seconds. 12.
Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady.
Steady at 12, 11, 12. Obviously, I am using a lot of energy at the moment. Just sort of trying to pull it in a little bit closer. I don't want to get to grow, so we're coming up to a hill stage. Good race so far. We've controlled it. Where do we are? I am slightly concerned. They're pulling away. They go to the hill stage. Not there yet though. Back closer than 20 seconds. We have to. If we want to win this hill stage, we have to close the gap. Go through the gears then, a little bit to try and bring them closer. Still 21 seconds.
He's the best placed on the overall standings in the breakaway.
Here we go. So
the next climb is classified as 4th category. That means 1 point to be earned for the first rider to the top.
Here we go then. We are catching them. Slowed it down again, conserve a bit of energy. Slightly going through the gears now.
You are 2 kilometers from the top.
There we're going for it. Bit of a sprint now. With energy. Just get there.
You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
We're going for the sprint, that's what we're trying to do. Once we win the sprint, we'll slow down.
The peloton is 1 minute away from you.
So we've got the lead at the moment.
It's going to be hard to hold off the peloton on your own.
Axel Zingler is a versatile rider. Not really comfortable in the high mountains, the Frenchman can express explosive power when it comes to challenging for victory in a small group. That's how he's won several rounds of the French Road Cycling Cup.
You'll have to up the pace. His team is moving into the driving seat behind.
So we're going to up the pace. It's all good. We're getting ourselves recovered. We know what we're doing. So we've won two hill climbs at the moment. So we want to keep this guy ready for the next hill climb, so we don't mind them coming back at us. That's perfectly fine. So hopefully Zingel can be okay towards the end of the race when we go for the hill climb towards the end. Then after that hill climb, we'll switch over to one of our faster overall competitors. So it took me a little while to learn the game, but I think we're getting there. Not saying we're there yet. So maybe back this way as well. Back to that sort of optimal sort of cycling point where we're going okay, steady pace, where we're also conserving a bit of energy as well. Now if we can control it from here. What we need to do is bring our sprint racer in, which is Brennan. Change rider to him. He's in 24, so he's in this pack. He's just behind. So now we're going to try and bring him to the front. He could use his really go for it, couldn't he? Just stretch the field a little bit. Get him in a nice, decent sort of position.
Still no breakaway? Is nobody interested in the Combative Rider Award today?
Well, we don't need to go for it just yet. We're going to get our little top up. And then we're get this guy in position for the sprint. So 2 sprints. So you are going to have to watch a breakaway, because we are close to where the sprints are. Johnny, how you doing, buddy? How's things? You off today? Got a weekend to yourself? Conserving it nicely. Got our energy drink back, our little energy pouch. We're in a good position for the sprint. Make our move soon for the sprint, I think. Go through the gears. Work our way there.
Another attack.
We're up the house. Oh, here we go. So we've got the attack. We've got to go with him. Maybe not a full belt. We're up the house for 9. Putting the scaffolding up as first floor going on Wednesday. Oh, we're coming along then. Good stuff, good stuff. How did the lovely Ruby do with that English language, wasn't it? How did she feel that went? Not letting this guy get out. Scroll it back down again. It went okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. And then just 2 more left, I believe. Is that right? Come up to the sprint now. I don't know whether just to go. Give it a go. Give it some welly. So we've got 2 sprints, haven't we? I'll really call you later if you... Okay, bud. That'd be good. Interesting. Just wind the gears up now a little bit. Just stretch the field a little bit. Just hope we're not going too soon. That's the only thing. just winding up, aren't we? That's what we're doing. Here we go. Here we go. They're now going for it. So we're going to move on this win if we can.
The first intermediate sprint of the day will soon be fought out. The winner will score 10 points towards the green jersey, along with a time bonus of 3 seconds.
They know what's up.
You're 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. The peloton is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
There's movement at the head of the peloton.
Oh, no.
New leader for the green jersey.
And here's the winner of the last points classification sprint.
We didn't get it. We didn't time it right.
His teammates are riding to protect the jersey.
Control it a little bit. We've got much left in terms of sprint, though, have we? We are coming towards the end of the race.
His teammates are leading the chase at the head of the peloton. His intentions seem clear. Win in a sprint.
We shall see. We shall see. So far, not a bad race. I'm thoroughly enjoying this, actually. Very different, very strategic, very tactical. When do you go, when do you don't?
The second intermediate sprint will soon be fought out. The first will pocket 10 extra points plus a time bonus of 3 seconds.
You're the best sprinter in the breakaway. You should manage to win the intermediate sprint.
There's no pressure, buddy.
Guys, you're 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
Going through the paces now. Just trying to stretch the field a little bit. Here we go.
There's movement at the head of the peloton.
Oh, we just hit. Control. Otherwise this guy's going to end up being knackered. Now, the sprint's over. Trying to control this race at the front and just let it come in. Let him come in, the peloton catch up a little bit. 46 kilometres out. Ground needs a little bit of rest, and if we can just control the race at the start, that gives us a chance to the rest of the field to come a bit closer. Bring that can do is now look at what maybe Van Aert, who do we want Van Aert to be sort of towards the end, or do we want our hill climber Laporte to take on the role of the hill climb, and then maybe leave Van Aert to try and win it at the end, maybe. So he's best placed. Change rider, maybe. Change rider. Here we go with this guy. Try and get him to sort of bring the peloton back. Just pick up the pace a little bit. Are we first already? Okay. Oh my god, we're getting in the bushes. Careful, Dave. Just in front then, control the race. A little bit. Any breakaways for? No idea was to let him get in front. Okay, maybe need to pick it up a little bit then. Pick up the pace, eh? See how we get on. Oh, there we go. We don't want full pace, Dave. Now, stretching the field a little bit, a bit more full pace. Move the field back a little bit, I think. Maybe we can take our energy drink on while we're here, maybe. On now. Cover. So we're not far away from that hill, are we? Just control it a little bit more now. We have to pick up the pace, we will. I need to pick up the pace just a little bit, just to stay with these guys. They don't want to need to get in front and slow down. Not interested in that. Interesting strategic race. Like I say, I do like this. It's management, isn't it? It's not arcade. It's management. You can come off your bike if you're not careful, but just get yourself into position, isn't it? And then going for it. So we can see that they're all picking up the pace a little bit. We're going to have to do the same. They know the hill climb is coming. We don't want to tie ourselves up before we even get there, that's the thing. Just we want to jostle and stay in contention. Obviously that one is just a little bit too slow, isn't it? Try and get in front and really slow it, they don't like that. have to just pace a little bit more. Getting ourselves into position. I'm not saying we're going to win it, but I feel like we're doing a lot better than we were yesterday when we first started this. We've got to grips now. We've got to grips with the management. We know we can change riders halfway through the race. Some riders are better suited to hill climbs. Some are better suited to sprints. My only problem is with this one is that we are just a little bit far off. We're conserving energy. See, he's conserving energy now because he knows that hill is coming. But 1 or 2 on. Don't want to get left behind. Wondering, do we stay at this pace and just stretch them a little bit, and then when it gets to the hill we just give it everything we've got. Not far from the hill. Maybe stretching the foot slightly now. Just slightly stretching the field.
The race is approaching the last classified difficulty of the day. Some of the teams will no doubt try to up the tempo in order to put pressure on the pure sprinters.
Going up the hill now. Not fully up the hill yet, but this is the start of the hill. Ever gone too early?
The next climb is classified as third category. There will thus be 2 points and 1 point to be scored at the top.
Beginning to wonder whether we've gone a little bit too early. It's going to be hard. Definitely gone.
You're 2 kilometers from the top. He takes the virtual lead in the overall standing.
We can respond.
You're 30 seconds ahead of the peloton. Watch out for him. He's the best puncher in the breakaway. You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
We're worried about winning this. We don't want to sort of leave ourselves spent. Right at the top we can recover. Fucking hell, why did they do this in the Tour de France? Just jump on the road. We're going for the sprint. I think we've got this.
The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you.
Now we're not going to win the race here, so what we're going to do is we're going to just go back to control. We're going to realise we're not going to win the race, and now we're going to change chat to what I consider is my best chance of winning. Press the wrong button, that's right. Here, control. Well,
Since his transfer to Visma in 2022, we can say that Christophe Laporte has made great strides. All-round teammate, he's able to finish the job and win major races such as Gent-Wevelgem, Paris Tour, stages on the Dauphiné, Paris-Nice and the Tour, as well as to take the 2023 European champion title.
I thought we could change the race, can we not change? Oh, here we are, we can change this guy. Okay, for some reason selecting the guy that I wanted. This is the guy that I feel that is in the best position to perhaps win the race, so we're going to change into him. He's currently 21st, but he's got a lot of energy behind him left. We've managed him well. We've got 15 kilometres to go. We're going to bring him to the front now. We're got to chase down. We're currently in 8th. Might have to manage him a little bit.
Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
We're going for it. Van That's what we're going for. A little bit here. Two minutes to Port, who's in front. It's been caught, as I knew he
Left
would.
behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
19 to 6. 10 kilometres out. Give them some energy.
The race leaders are not giving up and are digging deep to accelerate and hold off the peloton.
1:37. I don't know if we timed this right or not with 6.
Five kilometres for the lead riders. The stage winner is surely amongst them.
Trying to pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Oh, it's Essex coffee. Essex coffee. Don't tell them Essex tea. It's Essex coffee. Even though they're the same company. Cheers. Cheers. Coffee indeed. Frothy coffee. Lovely coffee. Cheers. Right. Can we win this race? Can we have we timed it right? That's the thing. We were 5.5 kilometres out. We're really going for it. We're going for a sprint anyway. We're going to have to sprint to get close, I think. We're at a sprint.
He's in trouble. It's not sure that he'll be there for the sprint.
With less than 3 kilometres to go, the winner will be one of the breakaway
Left it a little bit
riders.
too long.
Is there anyone bold enough to try something before the sprint?
The yellow jersey is attacking behind you.
The peloton is catching the breakaway. There's now only 1 minute 30 between them.
Yeah, we left it a little bit long there.
Red pennant for the breakaway riders. Victory will come down to a sprint.
Do we go to Laporte? I don't know if Laporte's got it in him anymore. Got no energy, has he? So it's all on this guy. I think we've done a good race. I think I've just left it too long. Too long. See him, but just a little bit off. But good race, and much improved, I believe. Much improved. Considering how we started these yesterday, we were absolutely atrocious. But we were learning the game, and now we've learned how that we can actually change riders halfway through. And that there are certain riders for different sort of classifications for the hill climbs, sprints, and then we've got the overall, obviously the chap in the front, yellow jersey. But Laporte must have done all right because he must have come second or third or something. So it's about a team race. We can take charge of any of our teams. What we did do is win a couple of events throughout, so we definitely won the hill climbs.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him.
stage, so he won the whole race.
Mathieu Van Der Poel! He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the yellow jersey of this stage.
He's got the yellow jersey.
Mats Pedersen!
He's the one that
He will be able to hang this jersey in his tree. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. We can say that everything...
If you look at the whole, it shows you for that general race.
We could have hoped for better than a top 5 place today.
Down here
The podium seemed possible.
Oh, no.
It's a pity.
No, not what you like when you want to put scaffolding up. So that particular potential race, if you like, the finish 5th. We finished 6th in the end. So 2 of our races, our worst race to finish 51st out of 160 odd riders. Not bad as a team effort. Best hill climber, there you go. So we've got the Port and Zingle both in contention on that side of things. 2 points and 2 points. Points classification for the stage. 16. We're doing alright. Considering we were nowhere near the handshake. We are planning on doing the Adventures of Superhand. We just need an exact time and date. We can do that. It'll be an evening stream. Obviously, there are other games to play in the 007 as well. I won't be streaming that one until I'm playing through it with one fight first. It's only an 18-hour experience, isn't it? She should be making your bacon right. I don't think the bacon would be very good for my liver at the moment. I had cake on stream yesterday. I did get cake. To get the cake, I've got a frothy coffee. You should. Fried egg sandwiches go down very well in this house at the moment as well. My middle lad's into a protein diet at the moment, and it's like 2 eggs every day, 2 fried eggs every day. So, cheers, Games Guru, buddy. Cheers, thank you. Morning, Guru. How's things? Are you at work, Mr. Guru? I say, having a little bit of fun with this. I say it's a very much different sort of game. And I've been liking it. I'm liking it. Still got the racing element. It's a strategy side of things. Right. Just head in there now. If you're heading to work, go back to the grind, are you, buddy? Do you get day off soon? Got day off? Probably while I'm here for a minute. We're working our way through. So I'm quite happy with how that race went. Next stage.
It's the final stage, guys.
Stage
Today's
is the final
finish
stage.
is perfect for punches. This is our last chance to try and take the points classification. Mathematically, it's possible. We must believe it. The team members of the favourites will probably manage the time gaps and play for a win on the final climb. We can aim for a place in the top 10.
Good race, guys. Go, go!
We really need to catch up. The plan is to catch up a little bit today with some of the stuff, and then obviously we've got the Essex, the Xbox game show tomorrow, which will be very, very interesting to see what's out there, what they're doing there. Also interesting to see the old head of what her name is at the moment talking about exclusives. You got to go, Johnny? That's fine, buddy. It is what it is. You know, go and have a good day. I'll catch you later, buddy. Good luck with the scaffolding. Okay, bud. Cheers. Right, we're going. No, we're not quitting the race. We're going. We're going to play it. So, the nearest chap to the jersey is 5 minutes on. It's not going to win the jersey, is it? We're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a go. We're learning the game. We're learning the game. There's lots of hill climbs in this as well. Lots of hill climbs. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hill climbs, 2 sprints. It's going to be interesting. So what's our best hill climb person? Our best hill climb person would be, who did we say? It was Zingle, wasn't it? Zingle was, although He's not really down for a hill climb. Brennan's down for the sprint. Van Aert is good for the hill climb. We're going to give Single a go with the hill climb. He gets no condition bonus. Mind you, report gets. Thing is, there's a lot of hill climbs. There's a lot of hill climbs on this. I think we'll start off as Single. Although, how's this guy? We could try and win the hill climb with that. There's so many of them. Right, we're definitely going with Single. We're going to give Single start the race with Single.
Hello,
because
everyone.
it's a hill climb first
The
off.
terrain chosen for
Decisions,
this final
who do you
stage of
start
the
with?
Euro
Who's better
Tour
suited to what?
doesn't have any major
That's how you
challenges.
can work this out. See,
And it's highly likely that the winner of this stage won't be decided until the final.
I knew I'd like this. I
Which is a
did.
short
I was intrigued.
descent
I
into
didn't
the
realise how much
Lausanne
I'd like
hills.
it. And I'm not one for the series. I've never played one in the series. Always wanted to. So we'll just get in front and we'll control the race. I think that's the best place to be at the moment.
He's already attacking,
So
and he too starts attacking from the very first few meters.
I do wonder if they attack, but it's a long way to the first hill climb. I don't see the point in attacking. Not yet, anyway. Got a burst of energy. I might have to go with them. Maybe. I don't see the point. Got a lot of people attacking right at the start. Why? I don't see it. A long race. Slow and steady wins the race, does it not?
He's trying to set up a counter-attack.
That hill climb's still a fair distance away, is it not? Certainly the ones that were the fourth and the second one, or let's say it's not really the fourth and the second one, I'll call it the fourth and the second, because you've got a number 3 and then a number 4 and 2. I'm assuming that's how many points are on offer and stuff like that. But as long as we stay with this pack and we're not massively off, obviously the ones that go off massively out in front have a massive advantage of getting to the first hill point first.
They have no
Start straight away from that point. So we all seem to be going off. We seem to be taking our time, don't we, from the back a little bit. Drop down to 91st. Maybe I've got the wrong tactics. Maybe they're like just let's just go for it, you know. I figured this guy would be my best hill climber, and we've let him get right to the bottom of the pack just because we're trying to conserve some energy. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we don't need to conserve the energy right at the start. Maybe we're right.
Time gap stabilised.
This will be interesting. How we get on. We're cutting our way through the field anyway. You know, 124. You can always hand it over to another person that's in a better position than himself.
The peloton is accelerating significantly, so they have to stay well positioned and not get caught out.
I'm not sure about this commentator for the way he speaks. So it's like a joker at the pack, do you know what I mean? A little bit. We're up to 71st. 70th. The only problem with this is, like I say, is the it's getting a bit knackered, isn't it? Halfway through, we could did think it would be a good idea to go out in front. We're nowhere near the. They've got some sort of pace on, haven't they? That, I mean, we're
Acceleration. He must have been instructed to go for the polka dot jersey.
We've been instructed to go for the polka dot jersey, but just figured that we're struggling a little bit here, haven't we? So we drop down and all that energy just to catch up. Do we control it a little bit from here? Again, get in front and we just drop it down a little bit, and they don't want to respond. We're in this pack. It's an interesting pack. The chap that has gone right out in front has really gone for it. If we stick here, we won't lose too much energy because the old drag from other people as well. We've seen here, nice position. Their aerodynamics and stuff like that. I'm staying here. We're catching them. Look to be catching them. Because we can see them. But again, as I say, we don't want to get them too far ahead. The last thing we want. But we don't want to get our chap who's in best position for this sort of stuff knackered right at the start, do we?
In front, he's the best placed in the overall standings.
Slow and steady behind this guy here. Not using too much energy.
The gap is widening. 1 minute now between the peloton and the breakaway.
I'm starting to worry that they are going to get their head on the hill climb and they're up the pace a little bit. Up the pace a little bit. But I want to. You just stand behind this
Belgian rider
as well.
Dries van Gestel is a solid teammate, who's in his element on the flat roads of his home country.
Are we bringing them in? I really don't want to go full pelt or anything like that. Just to catch up with the group.
Winner of 2 stages in the Tour of Spain and Tour de France, Breton rider Warren Barguil is an experienced road captain.
So a minute from the group, we're 11th. So they're going for the first points of the day, aren't they? That's what they're doing.
This good puncher isn't too bad a rider on the flat. He's also got a significant turn of speed.
I wonder if we use our energy just to catch up. This could be a massive mistake, it really could. It's just about we're trying to catch up
A
with the
good
group.
sprinter, he doesn't have too much trouble with short climbs either.
So we've used our energy. We don't want to go too much further into our depleting the energy tank, our stamina if you like. If we go past the peak bit, then it will become like this. We won't be able to sprint. We are catching slightly. It's gone down to 56. It was 1 minute 5, but I don't know if we're going to catch enough before they get to the hill. In which case they're going to have a massive advantage.
It has started to rain. Let's hope we don't have any crashes.
That's not the best places. You know, that guy that does the commentary that's we don't have any crashes. It sounds like some comical. I hope it's not the official guy. That
Watch out, guys. The road is wet, so don't
it
take
could
any
be.
unnecessary risks.
51 seconds.
The
51
race
seconds
is
away,
at the
so
foot
don't
of the
take
first classified climb of the day. It's a third category
too far
ascent,
away.
on which the riders can earn 2 points and 1 point for the polka dot jersey.
Too far. Right, here we go. We're gonna have to go for it. This could be a complete waste. I don't know if we can work this sort of amount of time on them. Really trying to pull back the.
An invaluable and committed teammate, the Slovenian Jan Tratnik is one of the long-standing figures of the peloton, with a career of over 15 years. He notably won the Omloop Het Nieuwsblad and a Giro stage.
We've got no energy to get any higher. But this is as good as we're going to get, which is a shame at 11.
His team is at full throttle. They have no one at the front.
They've not done this one very well. Shame.
King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group.
Done our best. Going to get to the top, are we? Without being that, back off a little bit. How the fuck did they get there? Oh, here we are. We got to the top, but now we're. No, we haven't got to the top yet. We haven't got to the top, and I'm already backing off. Oh dear, not so good.
And here's the winner of the last King of the Mountains climb. A 1 minute 30-second lead for the breakaway. It might be good enough.
So now we're going to change to another one of our drivers, or riders even. See, look at that, they've really stretched the field, and even our guys that are struggling, even the ones that are doing really well. Change rider, come on then. I'm going to try and get this guy in front and then control the peloton.
He's one of the rulers with a good top speed, able to do well on the hilly stages.
Control it a little bit if we can, if they let us. They're away though, aren't they? They're literally leading and chasing back, aren't they?
The leader's team is taking control of the peloton. Time gap stabilised.
Not anymore, they're not. We're going for it. A little bit. We're a bit steady, steady riding. That's going to bring back the leaders. That's the hope, anyway.
He's a rider who can put in a long day's ride. He has no real strengths or weaknesses except the mountains.
Maybe we should have this guy in charge then. The mountain, when it comes to the mountain stage. What are we in? 11th? Trying to close that gap. Doing all right. It's 10th. See the group in front of us, or a group in front of us. I'd like to think we are catching. Slowly.
Powerful roadman sprinter, Mike Toneson is a precious teammate for a leader to have when it comes to preparing a mass sprint.
So go up to 9th or 8th, but it's all about trying to get in touch with the leading group. Just trying to bring this peloton on. Get them within touch distance.
Acceleration. He must have been instructed to go for the polka dot jersey. He wants to reach the front to improve his combativity standings.
How are we doing? 44 seconds, 43. It's coming down. 42. Trouble is, I'm working for this. We're using our endurance. .33 seconds, 32. Maybe conserve some energy here. Ride it like that just for a split second. Definitely catching the group. That was come up as.
In front, he's the best placed in the overall standing.
So we are catching them, but I don't want to be at this sort of sacrifice. Do you know what I mean? It's tough. How close are we to the next hill? It's a long way off yet. Maybe we can get this guy in front and then just control the pace a little bit.
The breakaway riders are stepping up the pace at the front of the race. They have no intention of letting the others catch up to them.
Well, we're caught up, so I don't know what that was about.
Be careful, guys. The road is slippery.
It has started to rain. This could make things more dangerous. Oh no, what a crash! The rain has caused all sorts of problems for the peloton.
Has there been a huge crash? Maybe there's been a huge crash behind us. I don't know behind us. I see plenty of people behind us.
New attack. There's movement at the front of the peloton.
The peloton to have to let go, or
the leader's teammates continue to keep up the pace at the front of the peloton. There's movement at the front of the peloton.
Quite a few of them are going for it.
The front of the race has a 30-second lead.
I suppose they're going towards the hill climb, aren't they? What hill climb it is as well, I mean.
The latest time check shows the breakaway has a 1-minute lead.
The breakaway shouldn't widen the gap too much because he's got his teammates to ride.
Here we go.
The lead is now under 1 minute 30 for the front of the race.
1 minute 30. Happy in front, recovering.
At ease on short climbs, mountain passes and on the flat. All he lacks is a good turn of speed when finishing in a big group.
Just wondering if we should bring our race 114 kilometres coming up to halfway through the race. Do we bring our better racers into it? It's tricky. So where do you go for it? So Van Aert is probably our best rider. Then we've got Laporte. It's like, where do we put Where do we go? Where do we go? Yeah, go on, that'd be lovely. Where do we go with our riders? What do we do? Zinkel is our best hill climber, but we've kind of messed him up a little bit. Report will be our next hill climber, but slightly worried. I'm wondering if we sacrifice a Finny, just get us a bit closer. Change rider. It's a team game, isn't it? Finny, if we get Finny a little bit closer. To the front. Maybe we can instruct him to catch up and then slow everyone down. Maybe that would be a good strategy. Might be a good strategy. Cheers. 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 Do we sacrifice this leader? I don't know if we're sacrificing it, but we want to catch up. Get in front. Maybe we could really go for it. Use our speed. Really go for it a little bit. Yeah, catch these up. And then
he rides well and goes well over short climbs. However, his speed and mountain ability are limited.
Our energy to boost. We're now 6 and we've pulled the pack up. Got one breaking away from the pack. I think maybe if we use this guy as a good position to be going for the hill climb. Maybe get him in front. And then just
he can ride all day long on the flat. It would be hard to say that he's in his element on short climbs or sprints.
Just use some gliding technique here. Brings up a bit of just control racing here a little bit. Just take it steady. Let the peloton come back as well. So that's what it is. It's all about management, getting your team into the correct position.
He seems interested in a stage win. That must be why his teammates are riding hard.
Get your team around you, don't you? So and even if you do find out that your rider that you're using is not best placed, switch to another teammate because you win as a team.
He too seems interested in the stage win. His teammates are also riding hard.
He's going up, we might have to get the pace up a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Here we go. Interesting that I've gone up the pace a little bit and I'm not actually going to catch this guy. So he must be. Oh, here we go. He's slowed down a little bit now. He's trying to overtake me. We'll let him go a little bit. And then we respond. This looks like a hill, so we could maybe, maybe glide down.
The peloton is 1 minute behind you.
Just wondering, do we go for the hill now? Do we sprint is recovering, so we haven't got a boost, that's the only thing. Look like we're a little bit far out yet. Should cover a little bit here. Good glide. Here we go. We're just sort of starting, sort of beginning of the descent, isn't it?
The next difficulty is listed as a Category 4. There will be only 1 point to be scored towards the best climber classification.
Just slowly control it at the moment. Where it's going to start, isn't it, probably? Up the hill we go. So we want to push it a little bit now then. We really want to go for it.
We still have 2 kilometers before reaching the climb.
Decent lead on us. Back off a little bit. No one's inside. So a little bit of energy.
You were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
Go first. Then we've got the downhill ascent where we can ease off a little bit. Use our aerodynamics just to give us a bit of our stamina back. Oh shit, it's good. I'm gonna do that.
Since you're alone, focus on your effort and think about keeping well nourished so you'll have enough energy for the final kilometers.
Really on our own now, so what we're going to do is
News, guys. It looks like the road is dry.
ease off a little bit. Recover. Got 2-minute lead. Conserve some energy before we go again. We'll be in good
Here's the
position
main
to
difficulty of the day,
go
the
for the next
ascent
hill.
of the Les Rousses ski resort. It's an 8-kilometre climb on an even slope of around 5%.
Just taking our time. Here we are. So we're already on the descent. Just taking our time. Just good 2-minute lead. 7.9 kilometre descent right to the top. So
You attack at the front of the peloton.
it's going for me. Williams is trying to catch up, but the more that they use their energy, try and respond in a minute. We can conserving our energy at the moment.
The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you.
We'll kick if we have to. 44 seconds. Conserving some energy at the moment. That's what we're doing. 10 seconds behind me. They catch up quickly. So there we go. Now we go. See if we've got enough stamina.
Only the first 4 riders to the top will score points in the mountain standings.
On our way up then. Not halfway up yet. I just have to back off.
The American Nielsen Powless has a string of victories and top 10 places on almost every type of terrain. Winner of the Classica San Sebastian, 3rd in Dwars door Vlaanderen, 5th in Tour of Flanders, 6th in Paris-Nice, 7th in Milan-San Remo, 8th in Liège-Bastogne-Liège. In short, a particularly versatile rider.
We're going to have to back off.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit.
Go, let them go. We haven't got enough energy to catch them. This isn't exactly a hill climb that you restore energy, is it, as well? It's so steep.
Here's the ranking at the top of the last climb.
Coming for me, they're coming for me. There's nothing I can do about it.
He's being
Here comes the
distant.
peloton as well. You can see the summit. Right, we got 3rd.
The pace is increasing at the front of the peloton, so they should avoid hanging back too much.
We've got the 1st. Now we need to position our other guy that's good for the sprint, which is Brennan. Which I don't know if Brennan's going to be the one actually, because has he got energy? I think he's got an energy pouch. Maybe we should use Van Aert though. Let's change it to Brennan. What we'll do is we'll get him to drink his energy drink, and then we'll go for it. The trouble is he's sort of 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd. So we've got to catch Whelan's up to go for the sprint, haven't we?
The lead is now under 1 minute 30 for the front of the race.
Powless is going to win. Powless is going to win the sprint, isn't he?
The first
far in
intermediate sprint is coming up.
Surely there,
It
isn't
will be
he?
contested just before the riders cross into Switzerland. The latest time check shows that the breakaway's lead has narrowed to 1 minute. The latest time check shows the breakaway has a 1-minute lead.
The breakaway is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
And here's the first sprint.
Doing our best to catch second place.
The front of the race has a 30-second lead.
We've got second. Catch first. Right, we've got first now.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
The front of the race has just crossed the frontier and is now entering the feed zone.
Right, we've got a
Watch
feed
out for
zone.
him. He's attacking behind.
We're just gonna take on our feed. Did we not get the feed zone, or we're not there yet? Maybe we're not there yet. So we conserve some energy here before we get to the second sprint. Do we go with a second sprint with this guy, or do we change? It's going to be interesting with Peloton number 2. Who have we got? We have got Van Aert. It's only 15 seconds away. Could we go for Van Aert just to have him well placed for the climb as well? We could, can we? Yeah, let's go for Van Aert. Let's confirm the rider. Change him. And let's go. Because he has a pouch as well. So we can really try and stretch out, go for the lead. I don't know if it's our second pouch or first pouch, I don't know, but we've gone past it. Bollocks. I was kind of hoping we could just use it just before. But we're in good position for the lead, aren't we? In terms of Brennan's getting the rest behind us. I figured if we get control of this one, we'll be in a nice position for the hill climb, and then it's still downhill, so we might be able to really stretch out a lead, potentially.
He's the best sprinter in the group. Take his wheel if you want to score some points.
Take his wheel.
You're approaching the intermediate sprint.
Here we go.
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out.
Guys, his team is starting to pick up the pace. You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
And the final sprint starts.
They're trying to catch me out. Not really. If we get the lead, this looks like around about now, we can just bring our
the peloton is 1 minute behind you.
Take on some energy. well. Get ready for the hill climb with this character as well. Well, you've got a lead as well.
Cyclocross world champion, the Belgian Wout van Aert is also able to excel anywhere on the road. We've already seen him win individual time trials, as well as stages that finish in a mass sprint. Not to mention his good performances in the Flanders Classics.
So he's good all-rounder, this character. Just outside the hill climb. I've backed off a little bit. Just to try and win this stage. But conserving some energy at the same time.
The front of the race is on to the final climb before dropping down to Lausanne and Lake Geneva. The Col de Molendreuse is a 4.7 kilometre ascent with an average gradient of 3.6%. There will be 1 point to be scored at the top.
Conserving energy here. Keep an eye on that top, is it? He's downhill.
His teammates have a handle on things for the overall standings. It will be difficult to increase the gap.
We should be able to control the race and we get to the top of this first. The fact is, they're working hard to catch me. I'm not working hard at all at the moment, we're just going up steadily. Just going to pick up the pace a little bit now. Just increasing it. Got 14 seconds, so we're at the top. We'll start sort of semi-top anyway. Also hill climbing now. We're actually pulling away as well at the peloton. That's 32 seconds at the moment. Might just slow it down a little bit as well. It's 34. I don't need to be using all this energy. Not catching me. Use this technique all the way down. Well, not all the way down. You have to break a little bit. Just keep our gap. To set down. It's growing as well. 38, and then if we get to the end of the next hill climb, I think it's the next hill climb. That got full energy bar. Got 49-second lead. Down for it now. I got 39 kilometres from home. Just look after ourselves a little bit here. We've got minute 7. For the city centre. We're on the way now. We're out on our own. what we are going to do is just turn it back a little bit. One minute 15. So we're still growing. Nicely, 1 minute 19, 1 minute 20. One minute 24. Some of that again. 1 minute 8. .27 kilometers from home. Yeah, I'm catching. Working hard, 25 kilometers from home. Want to extend the lead now.
Change of leader in the overall youth standing.
Kilometers.
The peloton is 1 minute behind you.
We're at the lead.
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out.
We're now into the closing 20 kilometres of the stage, and the peloton looks to be beaten today.
Not yet. 55 seconds. Riding out. Back up to 101. So some energy here.
There's now less than 15 kilometres for the man in front.
Kilometers. .128 lead. kilometres, but I'm going to have to ease off a little bit, I think. Ease off a little bit. Hopefully we can keep the 2 minute. It's easing off just this sort of pace as well, about halfway. I think we might have this in the bag. I don't want to talk too soon, but we've got a big gap.
The front of the race passes under the 10-kilometre gantry. Another 5 kilometres, and it will be at the foot of the final short climb.
You can expect a win, but I hope that you'll still have the strength to hold out in the final kilometre.
You can have the last one. I'll just save the energy here for a minute.
As well as time bonuses, the stage winner earns 2 points for the best climber classification.
So we'll go up to the climb now. We're going to have to be careful. Back off a little bit. We've got 2 minute 53. Second lead. Don't want to run out of energy, do we?
Things are looking pretty good. Keep it up.
A nice
Ahead of the
3 minute
race
lead.
starts the final ascent with a comfortable lead in the peloton.
This is going to be a lot harder. So we'll try and pick up the pace a little bit. It's not massive sort of hill. It could be one that we so a little bit of extra. Three minutes getting at the top here. Just levelling out.
The race leader is halfway up the climb. He'll be able to take advantage of the ledge to get a quick breather before attacking the final ramp. However, by the look of things, he's got this stage won. The red pennant is in sight for the front of the race. The steepest gradients will soon be reached.
Another small effort, but I think it's good. You're going to win. Well done. Our sprinter isn't looking good. He's being left behind. Watch out for him. He's attacking behind. Go on. You've got it won. You can raise your arms. Well done.
Here we go. Right at the end. Wins. Now shall we take control of the port as well? We'll give him some welly.
Watch out, he's going on the attack.
Try and get the port up here as well. Position we in 12th. Trying to attack the last. Couple of more positions. That's that. Gain a few positions there, so maybe we can take control of. Helping him on his way, so Eagle is there. Finney. we take control of Philly? No, we can't. We take control of Zingle. Where are you, Belly? Come on then. How far away are you, Belly? We're getting you some positions, sure. $149. How far away you are, buddy? Maybe gain a few more positions, maybe. To do now. It's quite a steep climb, isn't it? 143rd, we could try and help him get a few more paces. What's that? 38. I think that's what we're going to be able to do. We're going to have to back off a tiny bit. We're going in another position, maybe. Much harder to get up this hill, isn't it? It's much harder. Still, we're nearly there. We're having to slow down a little bit. Nearly there. Managed to get 137. We're there. It's not a bad race, was it? Overall. I think that would have improved our standings as well in terms of timings. So obviously we didn't win the yellow jersey. They didn't expect me to.
A few minutes ago, he was first across the finishing line.
Won the stage.
Here's the winner of the final stage of the Euro Tour.
Nice to see me on the podium.
Wout van Aert.
Sustained victory.
Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. Here's the yellow jersey of this stage. Mathieu van der Poel. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future. But for now, he can relish the moment.
Got the yellow jersey on.
He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the green jersey of this stage. Mathieu van der Poel. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. Here's the polka dot jersey of this stage. He's in sparkling.
If we look at our overall, we're getting an achievement as well. Because we
well done, lads! Congratulations to you. We weren't even amongst the outsiders. Can you imagine? Well done for this win. We finish as the best team in the race. Well done. You've shown consistency and team spirit. It's good, guys.
And we've had quite a few in the top 20 sort of thing. Overall, on this one, best climber. Overall, on the classification of the stage, we were up there. 2 other guys up there. The sprint on this one, or best classification of the stage. And after we won it, so did alright. Jump right for classification, Brennan. Team classification of the stage. As a team, 6 minutes. Well, easy, combative, and we won. So overall, not bad for the stage. But here's the general classification. We weren't good enough, but we did claw ourselves up 9 positions, going to 7th. And again, we've got 2 in the top 11, 3, 4, 3 in the top 20. So not bad. Best overall final classification. We actually joined first overall, so again, not too bad. Points classification, young rider, got 2nd. Team classification, we won the team event. So
well done, lads!
Quite good. Quite good. Happy with that. That's our first proper go. Not, if you like on it, I wouldn't classify yesterday as our proper go. But we did really well. Right, we're coming towards the end of the stream. Well, we are at the end of the stream. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead. Just a heads up, I'll be streaming again tomorrow morning from 6 o'clock. We will be doing this. I am actually really enjoying this. It's quite a challenge. Still fresh. As we know what we're doing, we get better and better again. So I'm really enjoying it. Also gives me a chance to have a chat as well. So that's good. So, stream done. Have a wonderful day. Make good choices. All the best. Cheerio.